What's going on, guys? It's your boy DMO. So we're going to be talking about doubts and how doubts can literally your life, ruin your life. And it's very important for you to understand this. When thoughts come up in your mind, you have to become aware of what you are believing to be true. You have to become aware on what thoughts you are buying into. Because when those thoughts come up in your mind, and if you buy into something that is not helpful, not in your best interest, you will start to believe it. And when you start to believe it, it starts clouding your perception. And when it starts clouding your perception, that's the only thing you can see. All I could see is a brown type of shade right now because I have this. So I can't see any other lens or any other color or any other perspective, just this perspective. In order for me to be able to change my perspective, I have to take the glasses off to see another view. But if I have these glasses on and I see these type of lens, everything black, everything a little bit darker, and I have to take an action, I'm going to take an action based on what my perception is telling me, even if it's true or not true. So why am I saying this? The reason why I'm saying that is because if you are buying into something, if you are believing something, it clouds your perception just like this. And you will take action based on what your perception is telling you. So if you are buying into a doubt, if you are buying into a thought that leads into something like fear, worry, doubt, you will end up taking action based on that state, which will ruin your life and attract people, energies, and environments that are not beneficial and helpful for you. So that being said, be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of what thoughts you are believing to be true, and why are you believing them? You need to start questioning. You need to start questioning reality. You need to start questioning your mind, because if you don't question your mind, then you're just going to allow whatever programs to be as it is, and your reality is just going to be the way it is based on the programming. Let me give you an example. If you have a computer and your computer has a bunch of programs and you're sitting there playing with the computer and you see all these programs, the computer can only run based on those programs. If you want to be able to have a different experience with the computer, you're going to have to play or use another different program. But in order for you to be able to use a different program, you're going to have to be able to first see what type of program you have on the computer, and then choose to be able to let go of that or delete that program so you can add another program, so you can be able to have a different experience with the computer. It's the same thing with your mind. Your mind is just a big computer, and you have a bunch of programs that you have bought into based on the society, based on what your parents have believed. Now you have a choice. You have a choice to be able to change your program. Change what you are believing. Change what you are buying into, because whatever you believe is your reality. Whatever you believe clouds your perception. Just like when I have my glasses, the shades that I have cloud my perception. And if I don't have any other glasses or any other lens and I have to take action, I'm going to take action based on these lenses. And I think that is the best action because I have a limited perspective. So if you want to be able to change your perspective, you first have to become aware that you are limited on your perspective. That's why I'm letting you know you are limited, And now once you know, you got to be able to break these lens. I'm not breaking these glasses, by the way. But you have to break these lens, or not break it, at least take it off so you can be able to see the way the reality is. And so that you can be able to take the right action based on what's going on in the moment. I know these things might be a little confusing. That one thing I would recommend is just rewind it back and rewind it back until you understand. Your mind is very important, and what you are believing is very important, because thoughts lead to feelings. Feelings lead to action. Action leads to a result of your physical reality. You want to be able to have a different reality, you got to be able to start becoming aware of your thoughts and start letting go of any belief system or thoughts that do not align with your dream reality, the reality that you prefer. This is very important, and you need to be able to understand. Doubt is a devil playground. And if you see a thought, if you see a doubt that is not beneficial for you, you need to be able to automatically allow yourself to not buy into it. Buy into something that's going to be beneficial, helpful, and it's in alignment with the highest good, or at least the alignment with what you prefer. Why would you buy into something that you do not prefer? The only reason why you would not buy into it is because you're not aware that you are buying into it. That's why I'm letting you know. Everything that you think you are right now is just based on a bunch of programs that you were brought up by, based on your family, friends, and society. I'm saying this again and again because it's very, very important. And in order for you to be able to let go of those programs, you got to be able to first allow yourself to become aware. Once you become aware, then you can be able to choose to let go. Be willing to let go, and so you can add a new belief system that is congruent to the reality that you prefer. It is your choice. Your choice. So that being said, guys, you want to not buy into thoughts, buy into doubts, buy into belief systems, buy into feelings, or buy into actions that do not have any congruence or alignment with what you want. And if you're able to at least understand that, your life will dramatically change. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And please share it with one person. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't care if you like them or dislike them. Your like and dislike is just another program. Send it to someone. If they tap into it, we can tap them out, take them out of the matrix, help them take the lens out so they can see reality for the way it is. So this is your boy DMO, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.